my tape runner in here now as well. So I'm just going to stick this together. This goes around the outside.
Okay.
And then my little foot, this is our Charlie.
Oh,
so our Charlie is going to go on the inside.
I want his hat, by the way. I would steal that hat
and
if
then
I
actually
could.
we'll put a different picture on the other side, right?
Fun.
So you are going to make as many of these as what you want, and you're going to connect them all together. So can you see if I put a little bit of tape down here, this, let's just fold this over as well. I just want to make sure we fold on the score line.
Oh my gosh, I love your cardstock.
This is going to connect onto the edge of here, right? So you can keep going and then just do a mountain, a valley, connecting as many pieces as what you want, right?
Wow.
Now, this is the only clever bit that you need to watch and follow, right? Can you see each one of these has a little tab on here as well, right?
Yeah.
So the tab is just going to, if you don't need it, you're going, if you're ready, you're going to disconnect it.
Okay.
This now becomes a spinner, right?
Yes.
So each one of these now is a spinner, right? So I've got mountain, valley. And then all you do is put a tiny bit of tape on each of these tabs. Right. And you're going to connect one at the front and one at the back. Are you ready? So if we've got them like this, I'm going to connect these two. So I'm going to twist these, connect them behind. Then these ones
every other one kind of
in front,
kind of like a shoelace,
and then these ones are going to connect behind, right? And then if you're only doing 4 pieces in here, when you get to the end one, you just cut the end one off altogether, right? And this is when the whole thing folds up to form something flat to go in an envelope, or it's going to stand up proud and go in on the mantel as that mantelpiece, please.
Right before your very eyes.
Front behind.
I have to say, this has always been a crowd pleaser here at HSN, and they're going to have that how'd you do it moment. I mean, the aha, and then the how in the world did she do that?
You couldn't achieve that. I don't see how you would achieve this without the dies.
No,
Again, if I turn this on its side, all it is lots of them connected, and then you connect these bits behind, these bits on top. Nice. These bits behind, these bits on top. And then you can tell a whole story with the pictures that come in. Now, I want you to see, now you've understood how to do it, what about those clever people who want to take it to the next level? Right? So, if you are going to take it, this is a tutorial we've got on YouTube, by the way.
Oh, you do? Oh, awesome.
My kid's sister got married a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
And what about doing a keepsake piece that opens up, that actually all opens up and connects together with all of the family pictures of a big day like this.
I'm serious. This makes me want to cry. How beautiful is that?
That whole thing tells the story of the family. And
is that the die from our This Day Only at the beginning of the show? Yeah. That's what I thought.
Oh, one of the pieces that finishes it up. Yes.
Unbelievable.
The matches all in together.
From the happily ever after. I mean, so it all kind of comes together. Honest to goodness, you want to talk about keepsakes that just break your heart in the most profound and good way. Of course, less than $7. Remember, final show, final everything. I know if you're like me, we always get so inspired when Sarah's here. Of course, you have a very active online community and support. So
if you aren't already in our Facebook group, go and join Fans of Crafters Companion on HSN. There are thousands of people out there sharing. So that's where you'll find the video tutorial on how to make this.
Absolutely.
That's where you'll find people sharing their ideas and their makes. What about taking all of these and just making different things? Once you understand how to do it, the whole idea is it folds down and it's got that pivot part in the center, which allows everything to just kind of like jump together into place.
To really kind of come together. It's just, it's so fun. So can you just pick your, I guess, your frame shape?
Do you want me to run through them?
You know what? I think that'd be a probably good idea.
This is the circle one.
That's the circle.
So you're either going to do this, and then this is the circle one again.
Oh, yeah.
And actually, that card that I made right at the beginning, that's the circle one again. That's a circle too. Right? So it's just 4 different ways to use your circle one.
Perfect. Okay.
So the circle's one of them. The other option in the large size is the square.
The square.
So the square is what we've used here, but the square is also what you saw me use in this one here, where we put everything together, okay? Then your other 2 options are either going to be the oval, which is your long, thin one, or you've got your rectangle, which you're going to fold together. They're just a little bit smaller. These are brilliant for your, if you get your prints, you know the selfie that was on earlier? You print your 4x6. These lend themselves perfectly to your 4x6 my 6 photos.
Perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Yeah, because so if you have one of those little selfies, or I've actually got the little zinc one. Yes, exactly. I'm so obsessed with that thing.
I'm desperate to get one.
So many great and creative ideas for you. Hey, before we finish, I think we've only got a couple of other items left in this hour.
2 items left.
I know. So it's going way too fast, like always. But we always have our hot items here at HSN. Of course, we're focusing on